think we're going to go ahead and work. Man, they changed my camera. I wish they'd leave my stuff alone. Alright. Here is Mama Cat, and we're going to make her move, and we're going to start getting this thing sewed down. So, I'm going to put you here, and hopefully you'll be safe. Alright, Mama Cat. I need you to move. Come on. Because I'm going to work on a quilt. And we're going to try to get this done so we can work on something else, and I don't know what. And I haven't been working on this in, I don't know, too many days. And I wanted to play with the bobbins, but I want to get done with this bobbin first. And then that way, then I don't have to worry about it. So, we're going to come down here. There's our pin. We're going to work on it from there. Now I'm going to go down a little bit, and I'm going to try something. See, I'd have to go this way. I'm going to try to go backwards with it. So I will have a reverse. Ooh, that's working pretty good. Yeah. I don't know how well it's going to work when I go forward. But we're going to figure it out. Alright. Let's go forward now. So we're going to go this way. Try to get this out of my way. Because we're getting into a problem here. Okay, here we go. Well, it did stay on my spool. Rick is supposed to get off at 9 o'clock tonight. So I have to go pick him up about 9. Alright, we are at our corner and we got to pivot. We want to leave our needle down. And then we're going to start turning this around this way. And then we're going to start pulling it that direction. Oh, got cat hair. Look at that, cat hair. Alright, let's see. Let's get this going. Because we want to go down this way. I'm going to have to stop it. Try to pull up here. So I can have something to work with here. Alright. Now that was a sucky. I don't think it hurt it. Okay. We'll go back here. And I'm going to go right beside it. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. We're not going to do that this time. No. No, don't do that. Let's try to get this where we can get it right. I'm running out of room. But I think we can get it. I think we can. Oh, we're about down here at the end. Yes! And I am not sewing nothing. No, don't do that. Alright, so where did I end it? Right here is where I ended it. Alright, let's see if I got one already ready to go in here. Yes, right here. And this is the original thread that was on it. So hopefully we can use it. So like I said, I'm not going to throw that thread away. I'm going to use that thread. Alright, this one right here. Oop, I'm just going to put it down in there. And then I'm going to use this one. Now you could tell if you put this thing in there wrong. Because when you go down here, you cannot. It won't go up in that. So I want to roll some of this back on there because I don't need that much out of it. Alright, that'll be good. So I'm going to turn this around and I'm going to put it in there. And then we'll take my thread and it will automatically go right up in this one right here. And that's where we want it. And that's how we know that you got it in there right. Alright, put that back in there. Put that back on. Come on. There we go. Let's bring that thread up. Back there in the back. And push that down. No, come on, don't do that. Now then, you can go down in there, I don't care. Alright, let's see what we can do about continuing on here. Alright, we are right here, and we're going to take it and pivot it around again. We got one and a part of one done. Now then. Oh no, I should have cut all that off. Oh well, we're going to go with it anyway. I'm not going to fight with it right now. So put her pressure foot down and folded on me. Okay. Trouble coming. Get some of the string. Stop. Go in. We're almost at the end of this one. Let me scoot forward a little bit. Alright. Now, you see here, right here, we have a bubble here that wants to fold right in here. And I want to take this one out, and only that one. Put it up here. Alright. Then that way we can level it out and continue. Alright, we're down here, and now we're going to do it again, and we're going to pivot this time again. And now this is the longer one. Yeah, it's a taking. Alright, let's see if I can kind of get this one up a little bit on my lap. We'll start sewing it down. It just folded on me right there. It'll be alright. I'm not gonna get mad at it. It's going sideways again. Gotta reprop it. We're getting there. Stop. Alright. Even though this right here is not looking right, I'm going on. Oh, come on now. What is your problem? Just want to keep going to the side. Keep scooting back. I got to scoot forward. Phew. This right here is the long side. Whew. Alright. Down in there, stay, and now we have to go to right here where this right here pin is. Alright, level all this out here. Woo-wee. Fight with that. wanting to... Nope, we're still wanting to do that. Alright, we're right here at the end. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go backwards with it. Since that worked the first time, it may work the second. Okay, we're going to call our quits right there. We've been all the way around it. Woo-wee. We did it. Now I got a phone call. At least we got done with that. Alright, let's get this quilt up here. And let's start working on it again. Woo-wee. I'm telling you. Now we can do one or two things. Get all these pins out and or cut it first. Either one. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to start cutting it first. So grab me a pair of scissors and we'll start where I thought I was. Start right here. And I'm going to start cutting down right there. And then I'm going to start cutting down this way. Alrighty. Now we want to make sure that we have all the pins out of it. And they shouldn't be too many in there. I think I got them all. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Alright. So I want to turn it around. I made the flap like this so it would be easier to put it in and sew it down. We can trim it down if we need to. Alright. Now then. We've got a long way to go here. So I'm going to put the flap over that way. And I'm going to spread this out just as good as I can. And I'm going to move you, so hopefully you can see me better. And I hope right there, and I don't knock you out of place. Now, we're at the other end of the quilt. We're going to start rolling this one up. It doesn't have to be perfect. We're going to roll it up. Lay this over here flat. This most definitely don't want to. Go flat. There we go. It's flat enough. Alright, let's grab this end, turn it in, and we're going to start rolling it. Go up. Now we're going to come back down here at this end, roll it up. Alright, now we've got it up here at the top. So what we want to do now is we want to go in here and we want to grab all this and we're going to turn it. Put it inside. And we're going to grab all this and we're going to turn it like that. Now this is called birthing a quilt. Okay? Now what we're going to do is we're going to start unrolling it. Just unroll it. Now we're going to pull these corners out. So we'll take our fingers and pull these corners out. And then we're going to find us a pin. We're going to finish pulling these corners out. I think that looks pretty good. Alright, let's go down here at this one. Let's get it out here. Pull it. There's another needle. Alright, we'll go to our next corner. Pull it out. Let's go down here to this one. Pull it out. Alrighty. Now then, we have this right here we've got to work on. Trying to put this right here in. So, I'm going to take it and put it down in there. So if I can't turn it around, I think it'd be easier to turn it around. There we go. Now, there we go. Hopefully y'all will see pretty good right there now. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start folding this in. try to get it as flat as I can. Right here. Push that down in there. Now remember, we only have them little pins. And I think I'm going to use safety pins. Yep. Safety pins. Alright, I want that a little bit more. There we go. Oh, it's going to be harder to pull out. I can tell you that now. But I think we can do it. So far, I'm happy with this. I really am. I think it's turning out pretty good. And I hope you enjoy watching it. I think it's Pam that asked me to do this. I'm enjoying doing it. I think it's working out pretty good. Alright. Now, we have this right here where we can sew it down. So we don't have to worry about right there now. Alright, now, let's get you back over here so I can move this thing around and work on it. Pull that up here, and I'm going to get it up here, and I want all this right here to lay just as flat as I can with the stuff in the backing in the back. I got a fold there. I don't know what happened. Now, I'm putting it far enough away from my needle to where I can leave these pins in there. Alright, I'm going to finish this up, and then we'll be back when I get it all done. Alrighty. Now, we got Rick, we're back home. So now I want to work on this right here on putting the seam down through there. So what I want to do, lay it out. Now, so that we can make sure that we keep it flat while we sew it, we're going to pin it down. Put one there, one right here. Ow. It didn't feel too good. Come on, you're going to go through there. Just stagger them back and forth. That will help keep it in line as we sew it down. Alrighty, I'm going to do the other side the same way. And then after I get that done, then we'll be back. Alrighty, I have these two already sewed down now. So I want to try to keep everything in the middle. Now, I was going to try to do some stuff by hand and put it on the quilting frame. But since it's so cold out there and all, I'm going to have to do it in here, and I decided to yarn tie it. Okay? So what we're going to start doing is, let me make sure you can see what I'm doing here. Yes, you can see. Pretty good. Alright, I want to make sure. Alright. So, this is a 12-inch ruler. So I'm going to take it from this corner, and I'm going to just lay it up like this. And I'm going to mark it here with a pencil. It does not have to be exact. Okay? So I'm going to come down here and I'm going to mark 6 inches that way. Now I'm going to come over here and I'm going to mark 6 inches down. Right there. I think that will work pretty good. And then we're going to come up from this one. Go 6 inches. 6 inches. 6 inches. Now you can make it bigger, like 8 inches if you want to. That will work as well. It don't always have to be 6. You can go like 8. You can even go 12 if you want to. Which, a matter of fact, why don't I just do 12? So we're going to go up here. We're going to do 12 here. And then we'll go 12 here. And we'll make these bigger since I'm going to do this. We'll change it. Okay. 12 here. Alright, we'll go up 12 right here. Go up 12 here. I probably ought to go kind of like this. We'll do that. Kind of sideways with it. I think that will be good. Alright. Now then, what we want to do from here is we want to get some yarn. Now we want to make sure that our needle will go into our quilt all the way without much hassle. That one's okay, but also if I can't find a better one, let's just stick this one over here just because I have to use that one. We want to make sure that it will go like that one. Cut that out. Let's see about that one. Yes, this one right here feels pretty good. Now, will our yarn go in it? That will be our next thing to see if that right there, yarn. Nope, our yarn will not go in it. Back to the drawing board. That was way too small. These are too small. Why do I come I got small needles in here? I don't never. Why in the world is this like this? I don't do that. These needles are most definitely another thing. It looks like that big one's going to be it. Yep, looks like that big one. This one right here is going to be it. See if we can't get a piece of yarn in there. Now, I'm pretty sure we can because it's got a big eye on it. See? Ha 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 ha. There we go. Alright. Come on. What are you doing? I'm going to take this. Oh, I don't want to leave that out because I don't want that to disappear. Alright, scoop that over. And now we're going to get us off some yarn here. Now, if you want to, you can double tie this. In other words, do it this way and tie it down here. But I'm not going to. I'm going to take this one and I'm going to start right here at this dot. And I'm going to go through all 3 layers. And I'm going to bring us through like this. And I'm going to leave some hanging out down here. Now I'm going to come up here to this one. And I'm going to go through all 3 layers. Now, sometimes it's hard to pull, but you don't want to tighten these. You want these right here to be loose. Uh-oh. Don't want to tie it tight. Come on now, which one are you? Let's get this right here loosened back up. Go through all 3 layers. Let's see, we got one here. Alright. Okay, let's go this one. And now let's loosen this one back up. What's going on here? Let's pull this one up. Go through this hole. I got all my holes, even though some of them I didn't want to. Uh-oh. What's going on? Oh, no. My yarn's coming undone. Okay, we're not going to be able to go in that one. So that's okay. So I want to cut this right here off. I'm I'm going to try to get my needle off of here. Throw that away. Right now, just going to pop it there. Alright, now, each one of these, we have that, and we're going to cut them right in half. Like that. And we're going to let them sit there. Alright. So I'm going to take this one. I'm going to tie it the regular way. And then I'm going to reverse it. Tie it again. And then I'm going to tie it again. This will be doop, doop. And then it'll be this way. 3 times. Okay. Come over here and do this one. Then backwards. And then backwards. 3 times. Well, it would have been better if I'd have done it right. Then cut. Now we're just going to tie them. Give them a cut. Alrighty, there is that part. Now, let's get this needle out of here. I want to continue going that direction, or I want to continue going that direction. And I think I want to finish the bottom and then work my way up. Oh look, we're already here. That worked out pretty good. Alright, we'll go on to the next one then. Alright, let's go lay it out. That works for me. We want to make sure everything is laying flat as we go. Man, this is turning out pretty. I like it. Alright, let's go on to the next one. Find what I did with this. Alright, there's that one. I'm going to go this direction with it. And then I'm going to go this direction. And I think we quit there. I want to go up here. Now, if you feel like you probably need to put more on it, it's not going to hurt, not one bit, for you to put more on it. So, however you feel. But you don't really want to put them in a line. You kind of want them to go stagger off and all, because it would look better that way. Okay. So, get us another thing going here. I'll show you another way to do this. Alright, here's just another way to do it. We're going to go in here. Make sure you get all 3 layers. Pull it. And then just tie it like this. Either way it goes, you're going to be using and cutting salvage off. Oh boy, I'm not going to be able to get to my garbage can. And this thing is gathering all the strings I cut off of it. Okay, come on now. I don't want that. Alrighty. Now then, go to the next one. Cut it off. Alrighty, I'm going to get this quilt done, and then whenever I get it all tied down, then we'll be back to put on the signature patch. Because after we get this done, our quilt is done. And we can go and work on something else. I've been wanting to make me some house shoes, so I may end up doing that. I don't want a pair of house shoes. Come on, get up of there. I think this is going to be a real pretty quilt. Alright, there is my signature thing. I used a purple permanent marker on it. I'll have to iron it later. Let's get what the measurements is on it now. So I'm going to have to bring you over here. It's going to be a long video. But that's the way it goes. Got no place to put nothing. I got a rug over here. Boy, it's messed my rug up. Rawr! And beat him up. Alright, let's see what we got here. $65. Oh boy. I want to put this on the bed too. Well, can't use that side. Got to use this side.
Okay, they cooking now. Got them cooking.
95. 65 by 95. Alrighty. I'll be back and we'll have it on the bed and we'll see what it looks like on the bed. Alrighty, here it is on the bed. I left it like this so you can see it, what it looks on that side. But that looks pretty good, and it fits this bed pretty good, I reckon. But it will end up going down the road too. I already got somebody in mind. I think I have enough to make a pillow case for it. And I think that's what I'm going to end up doing next, is make a pillowcase. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next tutorial. This is how to donate to my PayPal. You come down here to Poor Man's Sewing, and you mash on Poor Man's Sewing. Then you go over here to About. You mash on About. And right here is to donate to Poor Man's Sewing. Thank you. I appreciate everything that is donated. It will go to the sewing shed that we are working on, or anything that you want me to put it on there, just leave a note on there and I will see what it says. And I really do appreciate you donating and watching my channel. A lot of hugs and kisses to you.